Alright, hello. Please don't mind my appearance. I'm just going through stuff. Anyways, I'm just shuffling the cards here. We want to do a reading, basically a love reading, but with a more, what's it called? With more of a goal in it, if that makes sense. Like, you want to, know a certain question. What I'm gonna ask is the future, and you said energy. So yeah, I'm gonna say future and energy of your situationship. Alright. 3 cards for Ashley's future and energy of her current situationship. Please, cards. 3 cards for Ashley's future and energy of her situationship. Okay. When it falls out like that, what I like to do is take this and just shuffle, because to me it's telling me the cards have a message that is only in these. So all of this is useless to your reading. Alright, 3 cards for Ashley's future and energy of the situationship. Just 3, please. One more card, please. Oh, I've never gotten this card. One more card, please. One more card for the future and the energy of this situationship for Ashley, please. Oh. So 2 cards came out. I'm gonna keep them. I do up to 6 card readings. That's just what I personally do. Other people are very different. This is just what my intuition tells me to do. Okay, so we got the Devil reversed, we got the 2 of Wands, we got the Tower, and then we got the Knight of Wands. What I do now with my readings is I take notes, and then I come back and I explain what the reading is telling me. So yeah, I'll be back. I don't know if I showed the cards. The Devil reversed, 2 of Wands, the Tower, Knight of Wands. Alright, I read and I did some notes, and I'm ready to talk about this. Before I start, I just want to say, take whatever resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. Do not feel guilty or anything, whatever. And please let me know. If nothing resonates, please let me know, because it helps me learn. So the first card we got is the Devil in reverse. This is basically saying you're breaking free from negative emotions and addictions. You're breaking away from a codependent relationship and not a very healthy bond. You kind of need to nurture your independence and be proud of yourself. So in another reading, I would say this is saying maybe parting ways, but with what the other cards are kind of telling me, this is why I get the context, is that this doesn't necessarily mean breaking up. I think it may be you're shifting to realizing this is not good, and it goes into this card where you are considering changes. You want to make an adjustments. You want to go to the next level and communicate. You want to create a path. But then again, this card is showing you that you're kind of noticing these negative things and you want to break away from it. Not necessarily leave, but you do want to create a world. You see the guy's holding a little world in his hand. You want to create something with this person. You want to go take it to the next level, so make it a real relationship rather than a situationship. But this card is again reminding you that this relationship is built on weak foundation, and relationships built on weak foundations don't last. But to you, this is a very important relationship to your identity. Yeah. You may be staying regardless if you're happy or not. This will pass. I think with these 3 cards, I don't know if this is in order of like, I don't know. Like, it's like I'm reading them this. But yeah. I think you're in a very indecisive point. I think you're realizing patterns. I don't think you're sitting here allowing yourself to, you know, be naive. You definitely know something's going on, but you're still very hopeful, you know. But with the Tower, it's showing that, you know, the foundation of this relationship isn't very solid. This is a very hopeful card for you, though, because it's saying that you know, want to communicate and all this jazz, but if the partner isn't willing to communicate, then, you know, you may have to break ties, which this card is reminding you the pain of that will pass. And the last card you got is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands could have 2 meanings when it comes to romance. It could mean somebody fearless entering your love life, or you may become more adventurous after going through all this. You may start taking more risks, you know, less fear of rejection, or it could be about this situation as well. You know, you're not fearful of, you know, being honest with your emotions anymore and talking to this person. At the end of the day, the cards want you to know that this decision is always, you know, up to you. And you're not sitting here, you know, naively thinking about it. I think you're being very honest with yourself, but clearly this relationship is very important to you. It's just going to take a lot of work, and, you know, if you can build this relationship with this person, then you can prosper. But if this person is not allowing that to happen, or, you know, is just clearly not seeing it as taking it to the next level, which you may want, then don't be afraid. You know, you will get back on that horse and move on. You know, you'll find other people, you'll find another person, and you'll, you know, go back to your happiness, you know. So there's no fear if this ends, you know. A lot of people, when they get this card, freak the fuck out, because it's, you know, it's kind of a negative card. It's saying, you know, chaos, you know. It's, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a negative card, but, you know, it's kind of like a card that's like, you know, something's going to change drastically and knock you out of the partnership, you know, you see. You know, you know what's best for you at the end of the day. I feel like that's really what the card is telling me with the wands, you know. This guy, he knows what he wants, but he's kind of, you know, you have all of this, you know, but you're kind of staring into this life that you want to create. But that life you want to create can be made without that person. And you just need to kind of be reminded of that. Alright, let me know if this resonated. I hope this, you know, helped a little. And please leave a little review. Thank you.